Hi Queens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janae. I run a blog called Highlowluxxe and I love luxury beauty, fashion, and travel. If you're not new here, I look different. We're bringing out the wigs again, okay? Did the short hair for a while. We're gonna go back and forth, so just get used to it. So yeah, it's the end of summer, so I'm trying to, live my little blonde highlight life as long as I can. So that's the look today. These are all just looks, okay? Now the short hair is a look too. However, today is about makeup. So I am bringing you an affordable makeup look. So I feel like, we mix high end, we mix low end here, we mix in the middle, contemporary, and I've never done that with makeup. I always do it with clothes and shoes and accessories and stuff like that. So figured I would give you an option. You guys know I keep my makeup pretty simple. I mean, there's a few products, but the look is kind of the same. I like that natural 90s monochrome kind of look. I might play with eyeshadow sometimes, might do a bold lip sometimes, but for most of the time I look like this. So I did this look today with all e.l.f. products. This video is in partnership with e.l.f. So literally everything is affordable. So yeah, this is the finished look. So we're gonna go back and look at how I created this look. Literally, I think I tried to find as many things as I could to like complete my full face. So foundation, concealer, setting powders, eyebrows, primers, sponges, brushes, literally everything. So, all right, Queen. So first up, I'm starting with the Poreless Putty Primer. I really like this one. It's super hydrating, but still does a good job of mattifying. I am putting it in my smile lines because that's where I tend to crease. And then I like to put it in my T-zone. So of course you would just put this wherever you usually have issues. And then I'm going in with the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. And this is the only product I'm using on my brows today. And I think it turned out really well. I did have to clean it up a bit with some concealer underneath. And I'm using shade Dark Brown. If you have issues with brows, this may be a little difficult for you because it did take me longer than usual. But I also wasn't used to using it. Now going in with the Flawless Finish Foundation. I just kind of like dotted this all over my face. You don't need a lot. I think probably one pump, maybe 1.5 is enough. This is a full coverage foundation, but it blends out so beautifully. As you can see, I feel like I got the perfect match. I did like the shade matcher online, and I feel like they really got my undertones correct. It's like the perfect neutral, but kind of like leans more to the warm side, but I think it blended out really well. I was impressed. And then I got two concealers. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I think I went a bit too bright, but I wasn't sure. It's hard to tell online, so if you can stop in a store, I would recommend that. But this also blended out really well. I'm also using an e.l.f. sponge, and once I wet it got huge, but it's really soft and a great sponge to use. So this concealer blended out again really well. I think I just needed to go a shade down because I don't like a super bright under eye, and this turned out a little brighter than I anticipated. And then I'm using the contour palette. This is a very cool contour color, which I don't mind. But if you want to warm up your skin, I would probably go on top of this with a little bronzer. But it did bring some definition to my face. And the color was great. I feel like this was like a very good color to kind of like add that depth into my face. Next, I am setting with the Halo Glow Setting Powder. You probably don't need two of these. I think I would probably be fine just setting my whole face with the darker shade, but I took the lighter shade and set my under eye. This does have some glitter in it, so I don't think it's best for under eyes, but I didn't realize that until after I used it. But it's really great for overall just setting the face. It kept me matte all day and it didn't feel too drying or just look too cakey. So I think the color options are really nice as well. So yeah, here you can see me using that darker shade to kind of like go over the rest of my face, and I think that matched just fine. So yeah, definitely don't think we needed the lighter color. Bit too much dust there, so make sure you blow it off when you're using it because it is a loose powder. But just doing the finishing touches, I did go off camera to like pop on some lashes and just a little eyeshadow because I couldn't find that. And then here I am using their retractable eyeliner, which did a great job of staying on all day. Glides on super smooth, wasn't too smudgy. I just like a little something. And then the topper is the Ride or Die Lip Balm, and I love this. It feels like a lip balm, but gives you a little bit of color. And there's my super natural everyday look. All right, queens, here's our check-in midday. I forgot what I called it. And I'm on my phone, so hopefully the quality is okay. But I'm in front of a window, so you have a lot of natural light. I think you can see me good. Really impressed with the primer again. It's still like I don't look shiny at all. Especially my T-zone. I have combination skin, so I'm usually dry on the perimeter and then like oily right here. But I haven't done anything. I haven't touched my face at all, and pretty matte. So I like that. Don't mind this bump. Ugh, so annoying. What else? Brows are still pretty good too. Yeah, they're actually really good. I did go outside, so they're not like feeling like they're gonna sweat off or anything. Sorry. I'm looking at myself. I'm not used to using my phone. But the brows still look really good. And I just used the one product. And I did like clean them up on the bottom. What else? The lip has rubbed off since, but I mean, it's just a balm, and that was 5 hours ago, and I've eaten lunch since then. What else? What else? I think my concealer was a little bright, but that's on me. But as far as like, there's no creasing. Yeah. As far as how it wore, I think it's pretty good, but I think I could have went like a shade down, but that's what I picked. So that is that. What else did I try? What else? I like the primer. Oh, the foundation. The foundation looks really good. And I feel like the color match was spot on. I'm sure I listed on screen the foundation shade I use, but I feel like they have a great range. And I feel like I picked that online, so I feel like I did a really good job. I think they have like, if you say what you use in something else, they'll recommend that one, and it was spot on. Because I feel like the perimeter is a perfect match for me. So that was good. I'm trying to think of all the things I used. The powder, I think, is still good again. I'm not oily at all. I think the only off thing is that my under eye is brighter than it usually is. And that's just because I wasn't sure about the color that I should use with the concealer. So that is the check-in. I hope this was helpful. Oh, the eyeliner. Still pretty much there. I only put a little bit. I just like a little hint. So that's pretty good too. I'm impressed. What can I say? Okay, guys, so you just saw my wear test. This is now future me. Or, oh, yeah, I don't know. But we're at the end of the video. I wanted to reiterate my favorite products that I tested today. And also, I am doing a giveaway with e.l.f. So comment below your favorite e.l.f. product and why. If you use e.l.f. products, just let me know below, and I'm going to randomly pick a winner. You're going to win an e.l.f. care package. Basically, it's their Sweet 16. It is their 16-year anniversary or birthday. So they're giving away a little goodie package, and they're also giving away the Poreless Putty Primer. Poreless Putty Primer? Yes. Comment below and just let me know what your favorite e.l.f. item is, product. And then moving on to my favorites, the primer. That was my top favorite. It goes on well. It's not drying, but it also does a good job of smoothing. I put it in my smile lines and my T-zone, and those areas have held up really well. And I just like how it feels, even though it's like white when you put it on. I don't mind, because I'm going to put product on top of it, but it still feels hydrating and not like super drying, if you know what I mean. So that was a favorite. Another favorite is the Ride or Die Lip Balm in Tough Cookie. That's what I'm wearing. I love a product that I can put on, smells good, feels hydrating, and gives me a wash of color. Thank you. Job well done. And I love the color. It's like a little, like a pinky nude. My favorite. My other favorite, I liked this brush out of all of the brushes. This is the Ultimate Blending Brush. It is a little flimsier, but I find that makes it easier to buff. And the No Budge Retractable Liner. I like this because it goes on really smooth. You don't have to tug, but it also shows up. You know, it's a fine line. Usually if it goes on easy, it doesn't stay because it's so easy that it just rubs right off. Or if it stays, it's like you're grinding it into your eye. So I like this a lot, and it's like black. I have a bigger eye, so I feel like I can get away with eyeliner. I know that's not for everyone, especially in black, but that was another favorite. What else? Oh, and what is this called? Their powder. I put it up, Halo Glow Setting Powder. I used 2 shades. I used the darker color, on my perimeter, and then I used tan where I highlighted, basically. I like both. I don't know if you need both. I would probably just do this around, like, to set your makeup or around your face, because it does have like little specks of glitter. I can't really see them, but it is supposed to be glow powder. So this is something you could probably just set with. So you probably just need to get like your skin tone, but I just want to try both and see, because, you know, we were testing things. Okay, those were my top favorites. Again, make sure you enter the giveaway for e.l.f.'s Sweet 16. They will be giving away a little goodie package, which includes the Poreless Putty Primer. So just let me know your favorite e.l.f. product below. I think that's everything. Of course, if you stuck around this long, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you never miss a video. Follow me on Instagram at Highlowluxxe. Read my blog, highlowluxxe.com. And follow me on TikTok for daily outfit inspiration. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.